Satnam, welcome. I am so excited to be back in the studio, and I'm excited to know that you'll be watching this video. So it's been a few weeks since the studio's been closed, and since you've been at home, and I hope you've been keeping up your practice at home. Today's class, what I'm going to share with you is all about balance. Super, super important that we continue to stay energetically balanced so that we can stay mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually aligned and balanced. So today we're working with lots of breath. I want to move through a lot of energy through the lungs. So we're going to be using lots of breath to start with, and then we'll be getting into our posture, and then we'll finish with a meditation to clarify, balance, open intuition, massage the brain, get energy moving through. Really awesome class for you to do, and you can do this every day if you're wanting to re-watch this every day. Our daily practice is super important and potent, especially now. There's so much information coming through, and we can be prone to an information overload. At this time, it's because we are mostly online. You'll be watching this online. We're getting all of our information online. We're contacting and connecting with others predominantly online now because of the physical distancing, social isolation, whatever else there is. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get into it. Let's begin our practice. Welcome to. So bring the hands together. Closing down the eyes and deepen into your breath. And give yourself an opportunity to arrive. Taking your time with your breath. Taking your time to really send this breath all the way down the full length of your spine. Feel it land in your seat. And whenever you're ready, let it also travel all the way down to the tips of your toes. Every single toe, all 10 tips. And with a steady awareness of your breath entering and exiting, just exploring through your inner environment, your inner landscape. Notice if there are any areas which may feel a little bit restricted or resistant. Allow this breath to enter, and also allow this breath to exit. Letting go is just as important as letting in. Feel yourself anchor into your seat now, getting really comfortable in your seat. Feel the connection to earth. Feel your connection to Divine Mother, her energy, her gifts, and her love. Receiving the abundance. Taking this all the way up through the spine, from the tailbone right up to the crown. Let it lift and elevate through the heart and open through the mind. As the breath circulates, being aware of your prayer mudra, your center. Amongst all of the activity, the coming and going, the inner, the outer, centered and balanced at the heart space. Your point of balance. A steady place of existence. Feel your heartbeat. And bless your heart. Expand lung and heart capacity. Let's take a deep breath in. Allow the rib cage to open. Let it expand. Let the heart lift and rise. Shoulders back. Exhale and empty. Feel the rib cage contract. Squeeze that breath out. Anchor and embody. Again, deep breath in. Exhale completely. Last time, deep breath in. And complete breath out. We'll inhale to chant 3 rounds of the Adi mantra and we'll follow with a heart protection. Ad Gurudev Name, Jugat Gurudev Name, Sat Gurudev Name, Siddhi Guru Dev Name. Work a protective white light to encase yourself. Let's exhale together and we'll inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Ad Gurudev Name, Jugat Gurudev Name, Sat Gurudev Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Ad Gurudev Name, Jugat Gurudev Name, Sat Gurudev Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Ad Gurudev Name, Jugat Gurudev Name, Sat Gurudev Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Deep breath in. Suspend your breath. Apply your mula bandhs. Tighten the anus, sex organ and the navel point. Gently pull in and up your pelvic floor. Lengthen the spine. Press the palms. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth at the soft palate. Engage the third eye with your eyes. Feel the sound current elevate. Let it activate. Exhale whenever you're ready and release the mudra. Take a few moments, hands in Gyan Mudra. Index and fingertips touching, palms facing up on the knees. Inhaling Sat. Exhale Nam. Again, inhaling, exhaling, sweep the breath through, inhale and exhale. Before we get into our practice, let's take a moment to set sankalpa. Align your energy, align your breath, your intention. You might want to set an intention for balance and harmony with oneself, with the earth, with all sentient beings. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so we're going to start with some pranayama. Let's start with some breath of fire. Hands stay in Gyan Mudra. Let's begin some breath of fire when you're ready. Pumping the navel. Get the blood pumping, breath going. Find a rhythm that you can maintain. It can be fast, it can be slow. Let this breath flick through any noise, flick through any dust or debris. Bring yourself back to the breath. Keep coming back. Steady rhythm. Ten more seconds. We're going to continue this breath of fire, but through the O-shaped mouth now. Round the lips. Pump the navel. Get the breath going. Keep it moving. You want to keep the cheeks nice and firm, lips nice and tight. You want the breath to come out like a cannonball from the center of the navel point right out through the mouth. Keep going, work through it, work the prana in through the body, into every fiber, every cell, every nerve. "30 seconds. Last 10. We're going to take a deep breath in. Suspend this breath, and we're going to bring the hands to the ankles, and you want to flex the spine. Keep this breath suspended. You want to move that prana in through the body. Flex the spine by tilting tailbone back and drawing the elbows together, shoulders together, and then tilting the tailbone under, pulling apart the shoulder blades. Keep this breath suspended. When you're ready, exhale. Again, 2 more times. Deep breath in. Suspend this breath. Keep it held. And spinal flex. Stretch the lungs. Flex the spine. Lubricate and stimulate the spinal fluid. Stimulate your kundalini up through to the crown. Feel this prana open and expand the cells. Come to center, exhale. Last time, deep breath in. Spinal flex. This time, bring the hands to the knees. Come to center, exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Again, another minute of breath of fire. Really work this breath through. Pump the lungs. Clean out the gunk. Spine nice and long. Let the breath of fire be mechanical. Feel it just moving. Awareness is at the breath. Awareness is at the experience of what's happening. Ten seconds. Deep breath in. Suspend this breath. Hold for a minute. Apply your locks. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Circulate the energy. Feel it lift. Feel it rise. Feel it anchor. Feel it open. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to come onto hands and knees. We're going to come into cat-cows. So knees hip-width apart and shoulder-width apart. Spread your fingers so that they're nice and wide. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, tilt the tailbone up towards the sky, lifting the chin, stretch the front body into your cow. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, head to heart. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep going. Nice deep breath. Begin the movement from the tailbone and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae right up to the crown. If you'd like to take the cleansing a little bit further, you can always stick the tongue out on the exhale into an exhale lion's breath. Cleanse out the monkey glands. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Deep, heavy breath. We're going to take a deep breath into cow. Tilt the tailbone right up, lift the chin, third eye to the sky. Hold the breath in. Stretch the heart. We're going to exhale into cat. Head to heart. Pull apart the shoulder blades. Hold the breath out. Squeeze the navel in. Inhale to neutral. Exhale to release. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to come into a posture to balance the energy of the body and then also to lengthen and stretch out the nadis, pathways of energy through the body. So we're going to start with bringing the left leg back, point through the toe. You want this to be in line, one straight line with the spine. And then we're going to bring right arm forward. We're here for a minute. Palm faces in towards the body. Squeeze your bottom. Nice, heavy breath. And the head looks up towards the front. You can keep the eyes open, gaze at one specific spot, or you can close down the eyes, taking your awareness in. 10 more seconds. Balance your awareness. Deep breath in here. Suspend the breath. Apply your locks. Stretch. Exhale and release. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's swap sides. We're going to lift right leg and left arm. Breathe. Utilize your core, your navel, to keep you aligned and upright. Let the breath adjust. Ten seconds. When you're ready, deep breath in. Suspend, locks, stretch, maximum length. Exhale and release. Pushing back into child's pose, taking a few moments here. Resting forehead against earth. Fingertips, walk them out. Long deep breathing. Melting right across the thighs. Soften the face. Inhaling Sats. Feel the back of the heart stretch. Exhale, Nam. Embody, nestle into the earth. One more time, inhaling Sat. And exhaling Nam. On your next breath in, hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to come up into a very short Kriya for mental and physical balance. So we're going to stand with the feet together and the heels together. And the toes come out towards the sides slightly for balance. If you need more balance, you can always step the feet to hip width apart. But if you're okay with the heels and the ankles being together, That's great. So what we're going to do, let's cleanse your space. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms down. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep down. Last time, inhale, sweep up. This time we're going to cross the thumbs and we're going to stretch all the way back. Slight back bend here to start with. Eyes look all the way up towards your fingertips. And we're going to stay in this bend. This is known as the miracle bend. It is said to bend away any negative energy. Stretch from the navel right up through the heart. Keep breathing. Steady your breath. You might be able to feel shaking. Let the breath soothe. Surrender into the posture. Become this posture. Let the heart stretch and open to receive. You might be able to feel tingling sensations through the arms. 20 seconds. Keep breathing. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in. Lift, lift, lift nice and high. Stretch the rib cage. When you're ready, we're going to exhale. Sweeping forward. We're coming into a forward fold. Resting the fingertips against the floor. The feet stay where they are. We'll take a deep breath in. If you can't reach the floor, you can always grab a hold of the backs of your legs, or you can grab a hold of your elbows. If that's the case, you can step your feet wider to hip width. Straight knees if possible, but if you need to bend through the knees, that's also absolutely fine. What we're going to do here is we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to hold this breath in and we're going to pump the navel as many times as you can on that suspended breath in. Let go through the crown. Let the head be nice and soft. Nourish the brain. And when you need to exhale, exhale completely. We're going to hold the breath out. We're going to pump the navel on the suspended breath out. And we keep following with this breath rhythm. Inhale, pump, and then exhale, pump. Do the best that you can. Stay with it. If you notice the thoughts drifting off, gently rein your thoughts back in. Be here. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in. Suspend this breath. Apply your mudra, your mulaband. Let go through the back of the leg. We're going to exhale completely. Suspend the breath out. Hold it out. Without pumping, just hold it out. When you're ready, deep breath in and exhale. On your next breath, we're going to step the feet apart and gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking one on top of the next. Just gently coming up to a standing position. We're going to roll the shoulders. Inhale as you roll up and back. Nice big breath, big rolls. Exhale as you roll under. And let's reverse the direction, come around the other way. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Okay, inhaling, shoulders to ears. Lift, 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 stretch the spine, lift the rib cage. Feel the length. Exhale, let them drop. Inhaling and exhaling. We're going to bring the feet, we want to spread them into a wide stance, as wide as you can possibly get them without falling over. So you want both feet firmly anchored, weight distributed through the hips, and we're going to bring the arms to bend at the elbows, and you want the forearms and the hands to be parallel with the floor. So while we're here, we're going to begin to rotate through the hips. So inhaling as we come back, exhaling forward. Or whichever way works for you. If it's inhaling forward, exhaling back, that works. Let yourself explore that. Close down the eyes. Get deep into the pelvis. Let the breath flow. Balance the weight and awareness. Whichever direction that you're rotating in doesn't matter. Steady through from the feet all the way up through to the shoulders. All the way up to the crown of the head. Keep the spine nice and long. So we're halfway. If you want to reverse that direction, you can. Or if you want to keep going in that same direction because it feels good, then yeah, let yourself make your own decision there. Ten seconds. Big, big breaths. We'll come to center. Take a deep breath in. Suspend your breath. Anchor your feet, your arms, your heart, your crown. Exhale and release. Deep breath in and exhale. We're going to keep the feet nice and wide, legs nice and wide. Our last posture here, you're going to bring the arms out to the sides with the palms facing down, nice and wide, stretching out. Feel yourself expand. Once you've got a steady posture, steady awareness, we're going to begin to circle the arms in a backwards motion. It's really tiny, tight circles. And while we're here, we're going to hinge from the hips forward. And then you also want to lean back. So exploring your edge here. Breathe, let your breath regulate itself. Breathe through every pore of your skin. Utilize all of yourself here. Notice where you're might be feeling stiff. Let's take a deep breath in. Right into center, stretch through the arms. Expand right out to the edges and beyond. Exhale and release. Inhale, sweep up. Lift, 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 stretch. Point the fingers. Exhale, sweep down. 2 more times, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sweep down. Last time, inhale, sweep up. Exhale and release. We'll take a few moments here in mountain. Feet hip width apart, palms face forward. Feel your length. Feel your strength. Feel your aliveness. Inhaling, exhaling. Full body breath, inhale, exhale. Steady, inhale, expand, exhale. When you're ready, coming onto the floor, we're going to take 5 minutes on the back, coming into 5 minutes of Shavasana, letting yourself go, letting yourself integrate your practice, wrapping yourself up with a blanket if you feel to, softening the breath, softening the body, surrendering into the earth, dissolving, boundless, infinite, oneness. So when you're ready, just gently beginning to deepen your breath. Softly coming back into the beautiful safe space wherever you are. Coming back into the vibrancy and the harmony of your body. Breathing into the center of your heart. Resiliency. Balance. Just beginning to wriggle fingers and toes, rotating ankles and wrists. And then when you're ready, taking a deep breath in and stretching the arms right above the head, pointing through the toes. Lengthen every nadi, every line. Feel the lines of grace, of ease, stretch. And then when you're ready, coming into a twist, coming into a cat stretch, bringing one knee right across the chest. Placing it against the floor and looking in the opposite direction, shoulders connected to the earth. Breathe. And then when you're ready, following with the other side. Beautiful. Then when you're ready, soles of the feet together, palms of the hands, give them a big rub. Stimulate every pathway. Feel the warmth. And then when you're ready, knees into the chest, big hug. Rocking from side to side. And rolling up and down along the spine. Coming up to a seated position, or you could push yourself over to one side and help yourself up. Okay, so we're going to follow with meditation. Really potent, beautiful meditation. There's been so many tests done on this meditation. It's been proven to help with Alzheimer's, with memory, with vibrancy of the brain, clarity. One story I'll share very quickly about this meditation is during teacher training, we were given this meditation to practice for 40 days. And every morning I would wake up and I would do it. And once I really got into it, I could feel the energy that you visualize coming in and out, massaging the brain. It's like giving the brain like a really beautiful cleanse. It feels almost like a car wash, those rollers that wash down the sides of the car. It almost feels like that. And and then I could see a saffron light, because you visualize the energy come in through the crown, and you want it to hit like an L-shaped formation. So you want it to come in through the crown, stimulate the pineal at the center of the brain, and then come out through the third eye. So L-shape here. If you were to draw two lines, one in through the crown and one through your third eye, where those 2 points meet is where the pineal sits. So you want to stimulate pineal and then come out through the third eye. You want to create that pathway. You want to open up that pathway of communication from pineal to pituitary, because that nerve in the center of those two glands, that calcifies and that begins to stagnate. So we're opening up this line, this channel of energy here. So when I used to meditate and do this every morning, I would see a saffron, a red light, like a ray. It was like a beam, like of a red beam. What do you call it? Like a laser. like a red laser beam. And then after a couple of years, when I met my teacher, my other teacher, I asked him about this, and I said, I used to see this red light that coming out of my third eye, and I asked him what it was, and he called this the saffron light. The saffron light, you see it when your third eye begins to open. So really potent, beautiful meditation to balance through the brain and open up clarity and consciousness. So when you're ready, what we're going to do is there's a few stages of this meditation. So we'll be chanting mantra. This meditation is called Kirtan Kriya. We'll be chanting mantra, which is why it's called Kirtan. So we'll be chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa means infinity. Ta means birth. Na, the sound of no, means death. And Ma means rebirth. On each and every breath, all of these elements exist. So Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And we'll be moving through all of the mudras as well. So Sa, we're bringing index finger to thumb. Ta is middle finger to thumb. Na is ring finger to thumb. And Ma is little finger to thumb. So Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Both hands go at the same time. And so, like I said before, we're visualizing this energy coming in and out, an L-shaped form for each sound. So Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. And then we'll be moving through 3 different stages of consciousness. So 3 different volumes of sound. First 2 minutes, we're moving through normal human consciousness. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. After that, we follow with the whisper. So this is the sound of the intimacy of your own consciousness, becoming more intimate with your consciousness. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Dropping deeper into the meditative state. And then for the middle section, we're going to be mentally reciting, still visualizing, and the fingers continue as well. And then we'll reverse our way out of it. So we'll go in, we'll go deep, and then we'll come back out and we'll finish. So when you're ready, hands on the knees. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale completely. And we'll inhale to begin. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. 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 sa ta na ma, 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 sa ta na ma. Whisper. Sa ta na ma, 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 sa ta na ma. Silence. Keep going. Stay with it. whisper. Sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Deep breath in. We're going to stretch the arms right above the heads. We're going to lengthen and lift. Stretch the energy right up from the tailbone, right up through the spine, through the arms and to the tips of your fingers and beyond. Reach and lift. Arms stay there. We're going to exhale completely. Empty the breath. 2 more times. Deep breath in. Stretch up higher. Anchor your sit bones. Balance your weight and lift. Lift your weight. Lift your worries. Lift your consciousness. Arms stay there. Exhale. Last time. Deep breath in. Stretch. elevate, shine. Exhale when you're ready and sweep the fingers and hands through, fingertips to earth. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a few moments, center, breathe. Feel the radiance of pineal and pituitary. Feel the radiance of your inner glow. Inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, we'll bring the hands together. Hands in prayer. In gratitude, in health, in wellness, in expansion and also contraction, in what is and in the breath. We'll finish with 2 rounds of the long time sun blessing, sending it out far and wide, receiving it all the way through. And then we'll follow with 3 long sats and shorten arms. We'll exhale together and inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Hands above the head. May there be peace to all. To your third eye, may there be light to all. And to your heart, may there be love to all. Bowing our heads, may our hearts lead the way. Sat Nam. Thanks for tuning in. And please send through any questions or comments. And take good care. Much love.